Welcome to Damage Control.
How you doing, man?
Hey, glad to be here. Glad to be here.
All right, so they tell me you have a magazine.
Yes, online magazine. We've been out since about 2009.
Okay. Who y'all had in for?
Man, we specialize in exclusive interviews, so you can get from your top high school athlete to your top entertainer, whether it be East Coast, down south, or Midwest, or so on, or international as well.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
So what took y'all so long to get in?
No, so okay, so how did you get your start? What came up with this idea? You started in what did you major in?
I majored in broadcast and communications. I'm originally from Southern California on the West Coast, and I ended up going.
Rain down there.
No, it don't. Hey, it's pretty nice out there, man.
All right.
And so I ended up playing football, and from there it spun off to me going to college out in Chicago, Western Illinois, and I majored in broadcast and communications. And from there, I got a chance to. I never thought I'd be using it, but I ended up moving to Houston, down south, and I enjoyed just the celebrities, the people, and that's how I got my start.
Who's been your most interesting interview?
Man, my most interesting interview, I would have to say, it would have to be Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing that I thought was really cool is we're in the same network,
mm-hmm.
and the thing that I thought was very intriguing about your online magazine is that you shed positive light. It's actually, you're not a gossip column. You're not you don't do any of the, that kind of stuff. It's everything that you do is giving celebrities and artists, athletes, a platform to show positivity.
Yes, that's correct. That's what we wanted to, when we were looking for our niche. That was our major focal point with the board, because we have a nice board of directors that we work with, and so many people go with the gossip sites, and those aren't bad, but we chose a different direction, and to make celebrities feel comfortable, so they know when they see us out in the media or out in the public, they know what we stand for, what our brand is, and they know it's all about, hey, if you do an interview with us, you can trust us.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I do things with gospel sites. I really don't listen to too much. I like the more, like the interviews where you actually have a conversation with the person who you're interviewing and whatnot,
mm-hmm.
and not just you dragging the name through the mud or whatever bad stuff they've done recently. Nobody wants to hear about that. Whatever they're doing, like positive stuff for that. You know what I'm saying? Where you actually get to know them. That's how I find interest in artists. That through the interviews that I read or interviews that I watch, would actually get to talk and say, well, this is what I'm doing, or I have this charity event, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Right.
So that's a plus.
It was interesting, Skyler. You asked me about some of our most interesting interviews. Like when we first started out, and she's actually our model of the month.
Who, Skyla?
No,
a young lady by the name of Malaya Michelle.
Oh, that's my boo.
We asked her, because a lot of young people, she's an entertainer, but with her interview, we got a chance for her to allow herself to shed, who she is, and other than being just a dancer, and that's what we really pride ourselves on, and really trying to pull the best out of people. While everybody seems to look at the negative, we want to focus on the positive.
Yeah, shout out to Malaya. That's baby right there.
Hey.
She just doesn't know it.
Oh, she knew it. They one night she sent me dreams. Right.
Oh, okay. We're doing all positivity right now. We're having a positive interview, positive moments. Yeah.
We held hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Skyla be hating.
I am so not a hater.
Put this in the magazine. Talk about how Skyla be hating all the time. Every time I mention the anxiety dancer or whatnot, Skyla gets all salty and stuff, man. You gotta make sure you add that in there somewhere.
No, we definitely what we've been doing with our magazine, we're trying to go more towards with the model of the month as far as people that actually have just regular professions like a personal trainer or a talk show host. We're trying to feature.
Boring.
We're trying to get Skyler as a model of the month one of these days. So.
No, see, okay, now this is the truth. He contacted me about model of the month, and I was like, oh, you want to be on our radio show? Okay, you can be on our radio show. And I just skimmed right over that, Zeke. Thank you.
So you didn't want to be model of the month? Skyler was a good model of the month. Yeah.
Hey, no, I think she definitely would be. She's definitely positive, and
so
she actually has a story, you know, and that's what's very unique about her.
Yeah, we're not worried about the story once you see the pictures.
Stop, Zeke.
That's what's up. So it's a monthly publication, right?
Yes. Actually, we're published once a week. But
okay.
we update it quite frequently, so you can check if you need to check the scores for Major League Baseball, basketball. Or if you just want to check out the next up-and-coming athlete or the next up-and-coming business owner, we also cover those as well.
Yeah, you can get a hard copy, or just get it online, or
just online right now.
Online?
Yes, sir.
Nothing wrong with that. That's cool. That's cool.
And it's called Gotmix.
Gotmix.
Yes, Gotmix.
And what's the website?
It's gotmix.net. It's GOTMIX.net. And our coin phrase that we do with all the celebrities, athletes, and special guests. They state their name for the camera, and they let the people know that they just got mixed. So it'd be something like, you know, damage control, y'all just got mixed.
I like that.
Hey.
Skyla, you ought to go and get mixed.
Some people think I am mixed.
You're talking about the magazine, though. I want to subscribe to the magazine.
Oh, thank you, Zeke. I'm in the magazine now. They just put me in.
Oh, wow. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, I definitely got to give you a special shout out.
Skyla just got mixed?
I'm Skyla Dawn, and I just got mixed.
No.
Yes.
Hey, Chill, you can get in. Hey, man, go ahead. Chill, man, go ahead, man.
Dang. No. We all do a lot of positive stuff.
I'll do nothing positive.
Actually, by default of me, you do a lot of positive because I pull your name in all the time. So you do. Yes.
Thank you, Skyler.
I like it.
Okay, Chill.
I like
hey, Chill. Hey, we got some competition out there. You know, you had J Mac, and you had DJ Boss.
DJ Chill's been around a lot longer than all of them.
Yeah, Chill's been around a lot longer.
He's like an OG for real.
Oh, no, he's like an OG, triple OG.
Like, he was with DJ Screw.
He was before DJ Screw.
Well, yeah, but, like, that's the,
era.
The black parties in the 60s for the civil rights movement. Chill was mixing for that.
Hey, Chill, you know, you got a lot of you got a lot of fans out there, man. And, you know, hey, what's your story? You know, if you can briefly give us, you know.
My story briefly.
Ain't no briefly to the story. Go ahead,
Zeke just likes. But there is nowhere that you can go that you can say DJ Chill's name and that they don't know him.
Oh, wow.
It's so true.
I've been DJing for like over 27 years. 9 countries and 8 tours. I've been on Damage Control about 14 years. And I enjoy music. I enjoy helping people. These are some of my youngers right here that I support, like the youth rodeo. So yeah, I just like helping people.
Man,
I enjoy doing this show.
Man, what would you say is your biggest moment?
My biggest moment, I guess my biggest moment was DJing.
Yesterday?
Being on the BBC radio and at the Wilds Live. We did a summercast show from the BBC to Houston to London. So I thought that was pretty neat. I guess going on tours.
What about the New York gig? That was pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
Or American show?
New York is cool. Yeah. But like I said, I don't know. I think the biggest thing is being able to do this every day. I mean, do this every week for all these years.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you know what Damage Control really is, but it was started to help artists who couldn't get radio play in Houston, that are from Houston, and it was started over 14 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is a really big. You're actually on a really big donor now.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Community radio. We do this for the community. You know what I mean? For the Houston community.
Yes, sir.
I think it's like the longest and the lasting show that's going on.
Yeah, it's been the longest show out there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. 14 years, once a week, every Wednesday.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
no,
so for the urban community and for the hip hop community, then we also
We
have.
still have white people too.
Will you please stand up?
I enjoyed it. I thank y'all for coming out, man. Really, I can't wait to check out the magazine myself as well.
Man, I appreciate that.
Gotmix.net, Gotmix.net.
Just
Yes,
got
ma'am.
mixed.
Yes, damage
Hey,
control
DJ
just
Chill,
got
you
me.
just got
Or
mixed.
did got mixed just get damage control?
Alright, y'all, we got some more people out there,
We
man.
appreciate you coming through. What's the website one more time for so I can check it out?
Gotmix.net, that's Gotmix.net, or you can look us up on YouTube at Gotmix TV.
And Skyla's going to be on the August or the September cover.
Hey, whichever cover she want to be on, hey, we definitely have it.
I know what picture I use.
I know what picture shot
That's,
you use
that's the
too.
key. Yeah. Pictures is key.
This is a positive.
Oh,
This is a positive
It's
thing.
a positive.
Hey, no, hey, beauty is positive.
Hey! Stupid! Alright, thanks.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Drop me a couple records.
When I
we
got
can do whatever you want this year. We ain't got a lot of time anyway. Yeah, I can
12 years in a day, man.
Oh, go ahead,
He's
shit,
a
go
slave.
ahead. Go ahead. Well, let's take
Get it in.
Because I got my man Trap House style.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, play your record. Let's take these calls, play your record.
Come back in.
No, we ain't got
Keep your
time.
asses outside.
Yeah,
Damage
come.
control, yo now. Hey.
Yo, what up?
You're on the air right now, babe.
Hey, what's going on?
You're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Andre? How you doing, sir?
Alright, so
If you want an interview, you need to contact us.
Yeah, just like you can't call a hotline to do that. Hey, just send it to newmusickcoh@gmail.com. We'll holler at you back. Yeah, let's do it. Somebody.
Just any random?
You don't have a particular one you want to shout out to?